Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Dan.
I'm Dan. That's
I'm Jeff.
Welcome to Sodascussions.
Welcome to Sodascussions. As Dan just said 1 second before I said it.
We're here for a very classy episode of
Is
Sodascussions.
What is it? Because I don't know what this is. I haven't even looked at the front of these. I don't even
Jeff,
know what they are.
Arguably, they're not soda.
Get out of here!
However, these were gifted to me by my partner, who is a wedding planner.
Okay.
Shout out to Weddings by Regina Marie on all social media. Regina brought these to me from a wedding.
Oh, G&T, gin and tonic?
That is the gin and tonic.
Oh.
This is the Classico. This is by a brand called Lyre's. Maybe because they lie about being alcohol. This is impossibly crafted, non-alcoholic sparkling.
And it's manufactured in Australia with local and imported ingredients.
So I believe, to my understanding, that this is a non-alcoholic champagne replacement. It's a dry, crisp finish. This rather tasty tipple is ready to sip. Simply chill and chin-chin.
So ingredients: carbonated water, Lyre's Dry London, which is 46% water, glucose syrup, natural flavoring, citric acid, sugar, natural flavoring.
That's the
citric
gin
acid,
replacement.
And monk fruit juice. And then preservative is sodium benzoate and quinine.
This one is carbonated water, sugar, non-alcoholic fermented grape juice concentrate, citric acid, so on and so forth. So this is definitely a champagne dupe, and that's, as you said, a gin and tonic dupe.
Right. I've never had either of those things.
Neither have I.
So we won't be able to compare them.
I've tasted champagne. Let's talk packaging, Jeff.
You've tasted champagne?
Yeah.
From the Champagne region?
Champagne?
Of France?
We come from France. Let's talk packaging.
I like it. I like it
a lot. I think it's
very cute.
Classy.
This one has a stone dove. Or a pigeon for you dorks out there.
This has a hummingbird.
I like that.
Grape leaves. I could see this being in like a fancy galvanized steel bucket at a wedding bar over ice.
Yeah, and people are like, where are my white claws, Daddy?
And they're like, we're cutting you off. Have a Lyre.
Yeah. Let's try it. Which one do you want to start
I think we
with?
got to try with this. This is the Classico.
Don't know what Classico is, but
we are not going to like this.
I'm going to hate these, I think.
Nice carbonation. Oh, that smells just like champagne.
Let's see. Well, it does. I have asthma. So,
I can't drink champagne. Well, no, the doctor said so.
The sulfites in wine, they make your lungs not work right.
Okay. So you want to drink most of this?
Let's try it. Well, it also does kind of just smell like Martinelli's a little bit. Like
I smell fermentation.
Well, it's fermented grapes.
Yeah.
So how is this not alcoholic if there's fermented grapes in there? Because
I don't know. Apparently, you can ferment things without creating alcohol. Technology is real crazy. He's trying to find if there's alcohol.
I am. I sure am. Because if I drink this, I will get drunk immediately.
You're such a loser.
I will pass out, and DCF will come and take my daughter away, and they'll say she belongs to the state now.
I can't wait to leave here and immediately call DCF and file a report.
All right, let's try this. It smells like
the non-alcoholic beer
cider.
we drank, kind of.
It smells better than that.
Cheers.
I wouldn't drink this ever again. It tastes like the non-alcoholic beer that we drank.
It tastes like champagne, but without alcohol.
It's not good. It's not even really sweet.
It tastes exactly like champagne up front, but then has like none of the alcohol aftertaste.
Jimmy, we got a swill cup over there. This is the first episode of 9. I don't want to.
Jeff, chug it. Don't be a wuss.
I don't want to drink it, Dan. It's gross. We've recorded a lot today.
You're going to ruin the show if you don't drink it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, God damn it. Jimmy, fuck you. You're too late, Jim. You're too late.
This is going to be worse, too. You know that, right?
I could have just put it in a swill cup if you got here in time, Jimmy. I was peer pressured into drinking alcoholic champagne, Jimmy.
You sound like Toka and Razor. One of them, I forget which one.
Mama!
This is going to be worse, you know.
This tastes really bad.
Because this is going to simulate gin, which is like very herbaceous and...
Oh, it smells like a new shoe. I guess it's better than smelling like an old shoe.
I think that actually smells okay. I smell like some lemon notes.
I'm not bad. It does smell lemony. What is this again? Oh, It does smell like
It's a
shoe,
G&T.
though. Oh.
A lot of classy people drink these, Jeff. Bless up.
Jim, we're in the middle of a recording session.
How unprofessional.
This is unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
He's leaving. That camera's mine now. Keith is stepping up like a real
This is
man.
totally my hat.
Gin and tonic.
Cheers.
Oh. It doesn't taste like anything. What does it taste like?
I don't know. It's not that bad.
I don't like it.
It tastes floral. It tastes fermented. It tastes lemony. This is way closer to champagne than that is to gin and tonic because gin is harsh from what I know. It's strong. It has no like alcoholic heat. It has no like.
I'm very curious to see what these guys think about it.
I think they'll say that this is a fine non-alcoholic substitute for champagne, but that tastes like shit.
Yeah, these both taste like shit.
Ready? Down the hatch. 3.
I'm not doing it. Jim, you didn't even bring it. All this trouble.
Do it or you're nothing.
I have to do the big peer pressure.
It's not that bad. Jimmy put too hot for TV. Get out of here. I'll finish the episode.
Did I not tell you? 2 days ago, I stayed home from work because I was vomiting.
Get out of here. I don't want to look at that.
That was a column.
Like and subscribe, folks, for all this great
Palate
content.
cleanser. Cucumber lime Gatorade. I got it myself because Jimmy would take forever. You guys want some saliva?
That's so gross. Jeff,
That was vile.
what would you rate these on a scale of 1 to 10?
0. 1. I'll give them a 1 because
Both of them? You
we've
got to
had
admit
worse.
that that's better than that.
My teeth feel grit.
Grit.
Grit. There is grit in my
I mean,
jaws.
if you're a person who wants alcohol and can't drink alcohol, I guess
if
these
you're
work.
if you're craving it and you need something to sate that
Or like we
craving,
talked about in the non-alcoholic beer episode, if you're like at a daytime wedding and you don't want to get day drunk, break it up with these.
Yeah. These were gross. These were really gross. I hated them.
I just don't really get the reasoning.
why they exist
Yeah.
for exactly what you said.
But how big is that population of people?
I don't know.
Okay. There's one more in there.
Oh, I heard it. I heard it leave his diaphragm, get stuck in his throat, and then wait for his disgusting fucking
Gullet.
mouth. Yeah.
It's Jimbo Slice.
It's me. Hello, I am back. I had to clean up Jeff's spit.
It's vegan.
Oh, that's good. That makes sense. I mean, there's like
Manufactured
gluten and stuff.
in
right?
Australia.
Yeah.
I like champagne.
Yeah. I'm not a big champagne person. But we'll see how this is as a replacement. That's what we're here for. Oh, yeah, that smells just like it. Oh, it's way too sour to be champagne.
Yeah.
Very sour. You need like the bitterness. But you need like the bitterness of the alcohol to kind of bring it down a little bit. It sounds like overly fermented grape juice.
Yeah. It's just it's not particularly good,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't say. I mean, I don't know. This can pass as a champagne.
Yeah.
The aftertaste tastes like grape juice or something like very
Yeah.
sour. Yeah.
Okay. Gin and tonic.
Yeah. No, I don't like gin. I've had some bad experiences with gin.
Oh. I can mess with a gin and tonic occasionally. It smells kind of like a gin and tonic. I mean, it shouldn't really have a lot of smell. Gin doesn't really have a smell.
Yeah.
Again, very similar. It's way too sweet. Both of them are way too sweet to be like, if they're going to taste like the alcoholic versions. I mean, the alcohol brings it down a lot.
This tastes like, I think, more like what I would expect.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Alcohol
definitely.
tastes like.
I think this tastes more like an alcoholic beverage than the champagne replacement does.
Yeah.
It's fine. I would more so go for this than that. But I'm also not really into champagne. Like if I'm drinking champagne, it's to get tipsy.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't go for that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like this is more balanced. And this one is just I don't know. It just tastes like grape juice to me.
This is not something that I would ever drink. Really,
Me either.
the non-alcoholic beer though, I would definitely drink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You were a fan of that.
I was a
Apparently.
big fan of that. A little
Yeah.
expensive though, because I feel like if you're at a wedding and there's people that are or like formerly drinking, not drinking anymore, you know, it's very tempting to drink at a wedding.
for
so,
sure. I think it's good to have.
It's a good option, I think.
Yeah. If this was at a wedding and I didn't want to drink, I would drink this.
Over like a soda?
Yeah. I think I would. Like it gives the feeling of like, oh, like I would associate like a party or like a wedding or whatever with like an alcoholic drink. And if I don't want to feel like I'm drunk or whatever, I would go for this. IMO.
Yeah.
I like it.
TTYL.
Bye-bye.